Hello and welcome to day 21 of living from your heart in a 3D world. I'm Susie and this is the Susie Unshaped channel where we peel off all those layers of emotional shapewear we've been wearing to come back to our hearts and remember who we truly are. So day 21, as I said, that 21 was on the clock and I cannot tell you how many different combinations of 21 I have seen today. It is actually comical. Like you just can't, like 201 and 1221 and like just either the inversion or the it's just been all day. So 21 must be a magical day. An actual fact, do you know what I just realized? I think, isn't it 21 days to break a habit? I think it might be, it takes 21 days to break a habit. So if that is the case, then we have broken the habit of the illusion on day 21. Like, we have broken it. We see through it. 21 days to break the habit of seeing the veil, like having the veil of illusion in front of our faces. I don't know if it's that. It could be that. Why have I seen 21 so many times today? Who knows? So yesterday, I did talk a lot about your backpack, and I promise you I am not going to talk about the backpack today. I think yesterday we covered the backpack. Like day 20, the backpack was covered. Today I'm going to, I suppose, have a little rant. Like a rant about how amazing you are. Like, I don't know if you really understand how amazing you are. Like, if you get a compliment, does it make you feel squirmy? Like, do you realize how special you are? Like, how precious you are? And how wonderful you are? Like, do you realize that? But like, do you really realize that? So everyone just take a breath. Let it out. Because today is my love letter to you. Today is just me telling you how freaking awesome you are. Like, you are like literally so special. And you are also a miracle. Like, I looked up, the biological chances of you being here are 1 in 400 trillion. Like a 1 in 400 trillion chance. I really hope I've got that statistic right because I've been running with it. And if not, let's just run with it ourselves. But like, the chances that you came here, that is so minuscule. That you chose to come and incarnate into this human body to have this human experience as a divine soul. Like, you are just so amazing. So that is why any of those messages, any of the messages that come to you that say, I am not enough, I am not smart enough, I am not rich enough, I am not pretty enough, I am not funny enough, I am not, you know, the I am ... not enough. Like, what are you not in? Like, it's all BS. None of it is true. None of it is true. And I can state that for an absolute fact, that none of it is true. And so, like, I would love to just play with me here for a second. And just, even if you've got all of those, like, I'm still not enough, I'm not this, I'm not blah, blah, blah. What if we just propose for now that you are actually a perfect miracle of the universe? Like, what if you are? And just sit with that for a second if you have any doubts. that I can be talking about you, because I am. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about everyone. What are those doubts? If you have lots of doubts about yourself, like as I said before in previous videos, the lies you tell yourself are the worst lies that you will tell anyone. Like, we lie to ourselves more than we lie to anyone else. And the lies are that we're not enough. The lies are anything that detracts from the fact that you are a divine miracle. Like, you are wonderful. You are amazing. There is no mistake. Like, you are a creation of God or the divine. Like, do you think the divine makes mistakes? The divine does not make mistakes. So not one single tiny ounce of you can possibly be a mistake. You are exactly as you were intended to be. Exactly. Like, you are perfect as you were intended to be. Perfect. Like, you are perfect. And so here we're going to kick it out of bed. I want it kicked out of bed. Anything, any doubts, any stories that you still have that are playing the old song that you are not enough. Kick them out of bed. They're gone. You are so enough, just exactly as you are right now. Like, exactly perfect as you are right now. And any of those stories or belief systems that are telling that you aren't, they're the ones that have got to go, because you are perfect. Exactly. Right now, nothing changed. Absolutely nothing changed. Except the only thing I want you to change is your belief about who you really are. That's it. You are a miracle. Like, the divine created you exactly as you desired to be created. To come down and enjoy this human existence in this human body so we can feel and enjoy and love all of the things that a human can experience. Like, you can't experience that up in universal source energy. Like, as an angel. I know I always keep bringing up City of Angels, but Nicolas Cage wanted to feel the love for Meg Ryan in real, like in the human form so badly, he gave up all of his angel rights. That's what you're down here to do. To feel the love, to feel joy, to feel bliss. Like, we've done all the lifetimes. We've done eons and eons. Like, you just look back on those medieval times. Like, we have done it. Whoa, we have done it. So we do not need to do that anymore. Now we can just choose. Like, we are incarnated. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Like, what brings you joy? And if you can't answer that question, no, you can answer it. You can find one thing. Where's your favorite place to sit? Like, where do you sit and feel content? Or like, where can you exhale? Like, where do you go to exhale? Is there a favorite park? Is there a favorite, like, I put a chair in my front garden. As I told you, my kids think I'm crazy. But it's around a couple of, like, it's literally nearly on the street where the cars are parked, but I don't care. I can see glimpses of the ocean on the horizon, and there's some rose bushes around there with some gorgeous roses. And yes, I am the crazy person that talks to the roses. And I take my cup of tea out there, or my dinner, or like not dinner, probably lunch if they're at school. I'll sit out there by myself, nearly on the road in my chair, and I will just marvel in how beautiful it is. So find your space, find your zone where you feel at peace and at ease, and create one. I actually was watching something that I didn't watch at all, but they were like, create your altar. The altar for you, like the altar for yourself, to remind yourself how amazing you are. And I want you to pause this video. I'm doing a lot of that lately. Pause this video, or just write a note for yourself to do it after the video. I want you to write down all the ugly truths you think about yourself. They're not truths, they're lies. I want you to write down all the areas. So we've got a bin truck coming and I'm kind of sitting amongst the bins. So I want you to write down all the ugly things you think about yourself. I want you to write them all down. Just brain dump them all down. Get them all out, or speak them. Like, I find speaking for me has been so therapeutic. Just a voice memo, or record yourself on a video. Like, you don't even need to send it anywhere. You just do it. It's the process of speaking it aloud is the point. So brain dump or speak out all of the ugly truths that you think about yourself. Get them all out. And then I want you to remember this conversation. I want you to just write underneath them, what if none of these are true? Like, what if none of these are true? And we know what's true. We know that you're a miraculous creation of the divine. So if you know that you are, and if you don't know that you're a miraculous creation of the divine, homework is watch videos 1 through 20. Because it's exactly who you are. We all are miraculous creations of the divine, of God. So, and then I want you to actually, on that list, I want you to picture yourself, the person, picture you in that moment where you had something in your 3D reality that made that feel real to you. I want the ugly lies, the ugly things that you think about yourself. I want you to go to each of them and go back in your memory and see yourself in the moment that made you believe that. It might be something someone said. I'll tell you one of mine, okay? I was very shy in primary school, and I literally just hid in the library and read books. I was a bookworm because they were safe. That was safe in the library. And I remember in grade 5, a girl that I was quite friendly with, she was nice, had invited me to come and sit with them. And I got there, and one of the leaders of the pack said to me, "Why are you sitting here?" Like, remember, I was painfully shy. The confidence it took me to actually go and sit down there in that group was like astronomical. And I was like sort of choked out, well, because so-and-so said I could. And she said, "Well, you can't." And so obviously I scurried off to the light. God, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry because that is what I'm talking about. It's those belief systems like that. As a, what are you when you're in grade 5? 10? Like, as a 10-year-old girl, you're not welcome here. You're not enough to sit with us. And I stored that belief system. Oh, hell yeah, I stored that belief system. Big time. And do you know what I do now to overcompensate for that? Like, I am the most inclusive person you could imagine. Like, if I can notice someone that's feeling a bit on the outer, I will make sure that I bring them in. It's overcompensating because I don't want anyone to feel the way that I felt that day. To just feel so unloved and so unwanted. So it's these moments I want you to go back to. I want you to go back to them, and I want you to give that girl the biggest hug, or boy, or I want you to go and just scoop them up in your arms and tell them their truth. If you can't tell the you now it, tell the 10-year-old version of you that truth. Like, you are an amazing creation of the universe. You are a beautiful soul. You are so enough exactly as you are. Like, it's these are the beliefs, and these are these core memories that we've stored in that is confirming to ourselves that we are not enough. Do you think that 10-year-old girl is not enough? Like, if you don't think right now that you're enough, do you think, is she enough? Does she deserve that? Or is she a beautiful creation of the universe? Beautiful creation of God, of the divine? Like, and if you can see her, and she is deserving of all the compassion and the love in the world, can you not just see that she is you? Like, and why would the now you not be deserving of all the love and compassion in the world, and to see that you're such a beautiful miracle of the universe? Like, if you fast forward to your 80-year-old self, looking back on you now, same way that you're looking back on your 10-year-old self or your 6-year-old self, or wherever you can find that core memory of the you that did deserve love and compassion, your 80-year-old self is going to just be like wanting to shake you so hard and just go, can't you see how amazing you are? Can't you see it? Like, because that is who you are right now, in the now. The rest of it is all not true. It's just not true. You are a miracle. You are so loved. Like, you cannot even imagine how loved you are. And you are so supported and just so amazing. So visit the you, the version of you that you remember that brought up that core truth. The core belief, not the truth. It's not our truth at all. The core belief that you're not enough. Go back and visit each version of you that made you think that. And just give them so much compassion as the biggest hug in the world. Because we know the truth. And if you look back on that person, you can see the truth. Even if you can't see it on yourself now, if you look back on the younger versions of you, you can see it so much easier. Because we've still got so much judgment on our now selves. But past selves, well, they're not even real, are they? They're just a figment of the imagination. And then we brought in with the bloody backpack. I said I wouldn't mention it, but brought in with the backpack all these I'm not enoughs because of these past experiences. So that is the homework for day 21, is to go back and love and send each version of you compassion for all those stories where you were told you can't sit here. You were told you can't come to this party. You were told you're not pretty enough. You were called rude names. You were excluded. You were like left out. You were dismissed. You were yelled at. You were like all of these versions of you. Go back and love them. Just go back and love them with that beautiful big heart that I know that you have. And all that compassion that you can feel for them. And just see that it's not their truth. And then integrate that into your soul. Not your soul, your belief systems, that it's not your truth now either. Your soul already knows. We just got to peel off all these layers of onion layers. Your soul knows the truth. Your soul knows the truth. And if you get stuck for your truth, just get somewhere beautiful in nature that you love. Wherever, like go and watch a sunset, go and watch a sunrise. Put your feet in some water, a river, a creek, an ocean. Sit in your garden on the road like the crazy rose lady that I am. Put your feet on the grass, stick your feet in the sand, in some dirt. And connect into who you truly are in your heart. And just breathe into that. Like if you need any reminder of who you are, look at a sunset, look at the stars, look at the moon, look at the sunshine, look at the birds, look at the flowers, look at the trees, because you're that same energy, that beauty. So I'm going to stop it at 21:21 because I have to. I love you. Bye.